Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. My name is Martin. Filming this in my storage unit today. This is the 10th video that I'm filming today, and my voice is starting to go. What I do on this channel is I show off 4 comic books from random, and I end on a key issue. I've got a nice big key issue to end on today. My voice is starting to go, so let's just crack on. What I have for you is Power Man issue 39. It's just a random Power Man comic book. Back in the 90s, I used to go to a triannual convention, and I would buy the Power Man and Iron Fist comics for like 50 cents, $1. I wouldn't pay much more than that. No one was buying this series at that time. I wasn't able to get to all of them though, and that's where my comic shop have stepped in and helped me fill in some runs. I still have a fair few issues to go, but I have nearly every single issue of Power Man and Iron Fist. What I have for you next. Now, I didn't buy this on spec. I didn't buy this on FOMO. I bought this out of curiosity. It's issue 18 of Guardians of the Galaxy. I bought this as a fan of Punisher 2099. I really enjoyed that concept. Just the Punisher of the future, with all the futuristic gear that he has at his disposal. It was, as a teenager, it was what I wanted to read. I didn't even know this comic existed though, and I was flicking through my comic shop and I saw that these guys were on the cover, like a whole army of Punishers set in the future. I had to read it. I had to see what it was about. Um, Now, this series doesn't have a lot of fans. I think the writing kind of puts people off. It was set in the 90s, so there was a lot of writing. That being said, though, there was some really interesting concepts from this series, and I've since gotten into this run. I have a fair few issues to go, but every time I read a Guardians of the Galaxy original volume issue, I'm surprised with how much I enjoy it, particularly this issue. Um, it was a lot of fun. I might even give this a reread. A reread. All right, what I have for you next is issue 1 of Talos of Sparta by my mate Sean Keenan. Now, Sean does the Supernova conventions here in Australia. Um, and this is just a spin-off book of his. Now he tells this story, and the name of the title of his regular series escapes me for the moment. But if you do a Google search for Sean Keenan, I'll bring it up to the and get my finger out of the way. Sean Keenan. Um, yeah, he tells a story about like all the major uh, gladiators from history, and they all go into the future and they all fight in a tournament of champions. So it's got time travel, it's got action, and this action is exactly the kind of action I want to see. So it's bloodthirsty, it's brutal, it's fun, it's just pure fun. And look, all everything put on the table. I've known Sean for a fair while, so I am biased in my opinion. Um, I like Sean. I always have fun talking to him. He's a really nice guy. He's always happy to see me. And every time I read an issue of his, he always brings his A game. And it's always just so much fun. Yeah, every time I see a new issue by Sean, I always grab it. So, yeah, this is Talos of Sparta. And yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. But yeah, I am biased. I would say that off the bat. Okay, now the last issue, the key issue. Um, it's a bit banged up. It's a bit brutal, but I do own it. It's here in front of me. It's Defenders #1. Now it's really banged up. Looking at this again, the cover comes off. It's hanging on by a thread or by a little staple. Um, because it's so banged up, because it's in such bad condition, I was able to get it for a really good price. If it was in any better shape, I'd be paying through the nose for it. But yeah, it's Defenders issue 1. It's not their first time as a team, or a team that's not a team, but it is their first issue. And Silver Surfer actually isn't even in it. So would that classify it as a team that's not a team? I guess that would. Please let me know what you think. Oh, my voice is really going. Oh, I've got to stop, guys. Please let me know what you think of these of these comic books. Please like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Please let me know if there's anything in particular you want to see in future videos. I'm having a lot of fun filming these, and I'm looking forward to seeing what I can bring to you guys in the future. All right, thanks, guys. Catch you at the next one.